Hello, 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 hello. Is this working? Hey CC, so it's working now. For some reason it crashed. I don't know why. I changed the link on the Discord. I'm just gonna... Ah, that's too bad that it went down. Hey Matteo. I don't know why it crashed. Don't know what the hell happened, but I think OBS failed actually. Time to go here. I don't think I went here. Oh my god. Why to come to the library often? It's a nice and quiet place keeping a track on life. That's deep. Welcome to the library. I believe you have a few overdue books. Please bring them back soon before I issue a late fee. Sorry, I'll bring them back soon. A lot of the books I borrowed are for Claire. I hope she's almost done. I don't want a late fee. Beast type, unknown type. Part 2. Almost all beast types have the ability to alter their form into different stages. Like Pokemon, they derive their name from the enormity and aggression of their largest form. Some can change willingly, others seem to do it without realizing it. They typically do not hold their largest aggressive form for very long. However, they have been known to wipe out entire villages and towns during that time. Different kingdoms have different ways of dealing with beast types. Due to their dangerous nature and threat, many have been killed on the spot. Yeah, welcome back, Matteo. I don't know what happened there with my stream. If anything happens, you guys, please let me know. I think it's fine now, but beast type, unlike origin types and natural types, are not defined as human. Each beast type is considered their own species, unrelated to each other, and thus have the overarching classification of beast type. It is unknown whether they come from and have been known to simply just appear. They have a wide-ranging degree of intelligence and mannerisms. Most have been known to have the demeanor of wild animals and are typically very violent. There have been documented cases of human-like behavior and intelligence. However, despite those with more human-like intelligence, these types tend to revert to a more primal state, becoming aggressive and violent. No matter how close in thought and intelligence beast types can be to humans, beast types have shown they cannot determine the gravity of death. This is part 2, let's go for part 1. Oh my god. Origin and natural types, part 1. The three major classifications are origin types, natural types, beast types. Natural types develop and share physical traits dependent on their environment. They typically share features of nearby wildlife. However, some have been found to rarely adapt plant-like features. Origin types, on the other hand, are those who do not adapt physical traits regardless of their environment. Natural types and origin types are classified as human, Beast types are not. After the appearance of beast types, natural types began to face prejudice. Since both beast type and natural types can share features with wildlife, origin types are sometimes defensive and aggressive to natural types. This has caused division within communities, and some have chosen to live separate from each other as a result. Very interesting. Seems like a book was taken out of here recently. Demons and angels, myths, stories, and lore. I'm not too interested in this. There's a lot of textbooks and learning materials here. Whenever Claire wants something, I usually pick it up for her here. I wish she didn't incur all the late fees under my name. Blessing of magic, a delicate balance. Some people are born with the blessing of magic. The amount of magic that someone can be born with varies from person to person. From a young age, those with magic can be specially trained by the crown in their choice of studying. With a great gift comes great responsibility. Wow, that's Harry Potter. But anyways, I was going to say I have 248 cars. What the fuck? I have, including 8 Lamborghinis and Forza Horizon 4. I don't remember how I got so many though. How did you get cars in that game? Like, I'm very unfamiliar with it. But that's a ridiculous amount. You play your games like to death, dude. It's impressive. Those with magic are expected to follow strict laws set by the crown. Misuse of magic, such as practice of witchcraft or other forbidden practices, are subject to extreme punishment, such as detainment and execution. Misuse of white magic, witchcraft. While magic is a subject with endless possibilities to create and perform the impossible, there are fields of magic that are dangerously unpredictable and cannot be fully fathomed. To avoid severe consequences and danger to the general populace, such crafts are forbidden. Witchcraft is a highly forbidden practice. It dives into realms beyond mortal comprehension, with high consequence and risk to every spell or ritual performed, even the fully perfected ones. Before its ban, there were many who saw its endless possibilities and attempted its studies. However, the results of people's endeavors were catastrophic and have caused countless deaths. As the risk outweighed its promise, many kingdoms have deemed it too dangerous to pursue its study. Interesting. Wow, you have a tail. You're so cool. I want to be like you when I grow up. How do I go antenna? This music is my shit. A large fountain. The bird on top is really cute. It's this one. Chirp. My dad doesn't like the prince. He says he will never be like the last king. That's what all people say. Don't trust those people, folks. Hey there. The prince is so handsome. If only it wasn't so cold and stern. Pretty sure you can either win them by leveling up, spend the force to farm points, or search for cars with the auction house. You need to be at a house or at the Horizon place, which is where I got most of my cars. I see. I'm not very interested in car games. Like, the most I'd be interested in is like Mario Kart. But it's way too expensive on the Switch. Hey there, got more work to do for the press today? No, just taking a small walk. Hello, little bird. Chirp. Oh, welcome back, Yuki. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab some water. And I always crash into something, so I think I've crashed less in Mario Kart than in Force. What? It's basically everything you do in Mario Kart. Well, let's continue. Halt! Oh, wait. It's just you. I don't think I could even really stop you if you went somewhere you weren't supposed to. Downstairs is a dining hall. It'll be quite some time before our meal is ready, however. Welcome back, Yoki. The prince is up in his office if you need him. Lots of places to go. The prince hasn't been eating much these days. He seems preoccupied with all the reports of beast-type attacks lately. I'm worried for the prince's health. The prince works very hard, but his cold personality puts off a lot of people. A lot of his subjects and soldiers have some pretty unkind things to say about him. I don't have the heart to tell the prince about any of this. We're currently preparing the prince's favorite meal, stuffed peppers with some baked clams as an appetizer. Oh, that's disgusting. He's been working hard lately, so he deserves a fine meal to keep his spirits up. Onions, mushrooms, chopped up garlic, cloves, ground beef and tomatoes. Seasoned with some salt, pepper, and thyme. All cooked and stuffed into a pepper. Oh, what? Why? And placed into the oven. A wonderful recipe for success. The food isn't ready yet. You can't rush perfection. Stack of plates. So many different foods being prepared at once. I guess they do have to feed an entire castle. I wonder what kind of meals being prepared. Well, they just told you. Silly. Now this room is suspicious. A dungeon. I remember the days we kept you in here. We all thought you were a beast type. We were so confused as to why you were so civil and didn't resist. Guess what? I guess that's why the prince gave you a chance to let you work for the crown. Good days that I was locked up. I remember spending time in here. Good times. But really not. The door is locked. Ah. You're new here, so you don't know about Yoki. There was a beast type that got into the nearby village and really wrecked the place a few years ago. A few soldiers were sent over to get rid of it, but when they arrived, they witnessed her take it down all by herself. It wasn't like anything anybody had ever seen. She displayed both incredible strength and magic. People were speculating she was either a beast type or a witch, or maybe even both. Wow, how creepy. Did they ever find out what she was? No, nobody was able to figure it out, not even she knew apparently. One thing's for sure, if she didn't come in so peacefully, she'd have been executed by now for sure. I wonder if anyone here is even capable of executing her. Seems like she'd overpower anyone. It's a good thing she ended up being on our side. I don't trust her one bit. There's no way someone like that comes out of nowhere and ends up being any good. If the prince had any spine, he'd have taken her out himself when she got taken in. Great guy. I think it's only a matter of time until that woman shows her true colors. In my opinion, we should get rid of her before it's too late. I'm right here. Like, what's up with that? Oops. Oh yeah, I have to do something. I have to upgrade. Not upgrade. I have to resend the link. Sorry, we're not playing anything right now, CC. So I just started playing races again right now. Wow, that was some Ultra Instinct shit right there. That reminds me, last time I got the same level 2 times in a row, and another time I won against 2 people who were pink S+. I got lucky though. Oh, there's the thing about races, right? There's so much luck involved. But I'm sure you were great. You're a good player. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't trust you at all. You may have the Prince of the High Knight fooled, but not me. I have my eye on you. Oh, hello to you too, dude. None may enter the prince's room. You shall not pass. I won't let anyone set foot in the prince's room. Well, not even the prince? Out! Well, it's Yoki. It'll probably be fun if she enters the prince's room. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you. Thanks, I think. I did not expect that. Seems like some kind of index or record. Oh, there's a section for me. Yoki. Dangerous, suspicious character, potential beast type, demeanor, calm, passive, avoids conflict. Prince's notes. High risk due to inability to determine species and threat level. Unknown being capable of great strength and use of magic of questionable origin. Source of magic is unlikely witchcraft. Keep under surveillance at all times. Sign agreement. Free travel when residents in Castletown and nearby village in return for services to the crown. Will not enter missions where the target is human, origin type, or natural type. Refusal or breach of sign agreement is grounds for elimination or detainment. Guess that prince really makes sure to document everything. Wonder how often this is updated. Such a large collection of clothes, it's also fancy too. Yes, it does rule a kingdom, so this shouldn't be that surprising. Beautiful view of the courtyard. Such a large collection. Two wardrobes separate for some reason. Such a fancy dresser. The mirror on it is so clear and crisp. You're awake early for a weekend, aren't you? Don't you usually sleep in on these days? I do, but I didn't sleep too well last night. I've been a bit more tired than usual lately. Probably because of all these nightmares. The prince hasn't been sleeping too well lately either. Probably because he stays up late working. There's so much work these days. Causing any trouble today? No, I haven't done anything. The prince makes so many exceptions to the law rules for you. It makes others very suspicious and concerned. Now everybody hates me. What do you want? Cold as ever. Quite busy right now, so out of it quickly. I didn't think you would be here. I just came to stop by a bad dream. Don't tell me you came here just for idle chatter. I guess I came here for something like that. Honestly, what do you want me to do? Console you? Read you a little bedtime story? Fetch you a warm glass of milk? This guy. You know, you'd be more popular with your subjects if you were a little more considerate. My people like me just fine, I'll have you know. Well, that's not true. That's not what I've been hearing. Enough of this. If you're finished, I'd like to get back to work. Alright, guess I'll come by again later. And he was sitting down while he's up now. The prince is very concentrated on his work right now. Please do not disturb him. Too late. Oh, this is always fun to watch. I love seeing you and the prince go at it. Oh, it's fun to watch you guys banter. He's pretty stern and harsh with anyone else. Except maybe with the High Knight. By the way, this paperwork I'm currently filling out is for you. Which means I have a job for you to do soon. Oh? A few of my soldiers have disappeared up north. I think it might be due to an aggressive beast type in the area, and you want me to go and do something about it. Precisely. Once I have a little more information, I'll be sending someone to pick you up at the village. It'll still be a few days until we're ready to send you out, so there's no need to get ready just yet. When that time does come, you're to assist my men in scouting the area. If you determine the cause to be a beast type, you are to exterminate it at once. Alright, exterminate it at once. Just so you know, if it turns out to be a human behind this, I won't be helping with this. Of course, I'll uphold our agreement. And you must understand, you can only live peacefully in your little forest house if you follow my orders. Do not show mercy to these dangerous beast types. Should you do so and disobey my orders to eliminate it, I'll be redetermining your own threat level to our kingdom. Yeah, I get it. I've been hearing about a witch who's being enchanted in the forest. You don't happen to be harboring this witch. Actually, you don't need to answer that. I can tell by the look on your face. Your face, Retro would be pissed. Guess he finally found out. I'm sure you're aware that practice of witchcraft is a high crime. I'll turn my head the other way for now. He's a nice guy. Think of it as a thank you for your assistance to the kingdom. However, should we see this witch outside of your residence, I'm afraid we'll have to apprehend them. Understood. You sure do feel like talking to me a lot all of a sudden. I guess you're actually feeling pretty lonely, huh? Excuse me? Nice face. Just shut up and leave already. You're so easy to read, Prince. Actually, I've disobeyed him so many times, and when he finds out, he always lets me off the hook. Deep down, he's really very lonely, quite the softy. Feels like he only acts this way because he feels he has to. Oh no. I feel like he might get along with Claire. I should introduce him sometime. But that's not what he said. Yeah, my goal is S plus right now, so I'm at about 4,500. So you're already an S? You start with D, so 1,000 would be C, 2,000 would be B, 3,000 would be A, and 4,000 would be S, right? thought for sure the prince would be this way. The frown. I want to sit on it. High Knight, don't you even think about it. I won't really, don't worry. The prince is in his office at the moment. I think he's been meaning to see you up anyway, so you should head up there. Oh, I did already. Thank you for letting me. Thanks for telling me though. Regardless of what the other knights say, I think you're alright. If the princess has faith in you, then so do I. You're a nice guy. When the king and the queen passed away, the High Knight consoled the prince and helped to give him the confidence to ascend the throne. I think in some ways the High Knight is the prince's confidence. That being said, even the High Knight still refers to him as a prince. The High Knight grew up alongside the prince, so they both trust each other greatly. She's worked hard all her life, and it shows in her skill and diligence. It's impossible to tell how people look in these prints. These windows are so big. And the prince is busy with work. He always trusts the High Knight to fill in for his other duties. This has a lot more content than I thought. Oh, Yuki, sorry, I'm not scared. You're not really a beast type, are you? No, I'm pretty sure I'm not. How do so many guys still think this? The prince isn't even here right now. Wish I could step out for a bit. I'd have stepped out by now if it wasn't the High Knight on watch here right now. Why is watch with a capital W? She's more commanding and stern than the prince. Oh, dang. Hey, wake up, what do you think you're doing? Sleeping on the job? Sleeping soldier, no ma'am, of course not. The High Knight sure can be scary. I think the fear will keep me awake for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll... The prince should be back soon. The High Knight is currently dealing with matters here in the prince's instead. The High Knight is nothing to sneeze at. Her loyalty to the crown and competence in battle inspires all of us. Yeah, my goal is S plus right now, and I'm well, I'm doing terrible today. So far, I've won 0. Oof. Well, good luck with that, dude. I'm sure it'll change soon. And also, don't feel too discouraged because it's a lot luck-based also. You can play this game entirely with a mouse. It's funny and weird. The prince is up in his office if you need him. Welcome back, you king the princess. Oh, I'm trying to move with the wrong keyboard. Oh, nice. I still miss the queen dearly. Who are you again? I'll take care of her son to the best of my ability. I looked up to the previous king a lot. I still mourn his death. I try to hold out hope for the prince, but I don't know if he'll ever quite be his father. I wonder if anyone could ever live up to the previous king's legacy. Wow. Blah. Sure stuttered a lot there. That was all the castle. Do you mind asking why did you choose this game? I downloaded it a few months ago actually, because Temmie, who made the art for Undertale, did it, and I follow her on Twitter and I heard about this game, so I wanted to check it out. It's not really my style of game, but it's pretty alright. It's a little too chill for me. But it's still interesting enough. I think the story and the setting is pretty interesting so far. There aren't many people traveling through the forest these days. I like this game so far. You should check it out. It's for free. She just made the game free, so you can download it at any time. I can send you a link later if you're interested. Probably because the spike is not. To be honest, I'm a little nervous to be patrolling the forest too. So yeah, I've been wanting to check it out for quite a while now, and I wanted to stream something today, and so I was like, let's play this game. It looks like a Game Boy style, but I don't think this was released for the Game Boy. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was made this year, or maybe last year. I think it was this year. But it does resemble... I think it was made with RPG Maker, which is a program that helps you make games like easier than actually coding stuff like most companies do. So it's simpler. And yeah, it does remind of like Pokemon and that other what's that game Retro played, Final Fantasy Adventure, which is the first game in the Mana series. I'm patrolling the area to make sure there aren't any suspicious people about. I mean, besides, you know, am I suspicious to you? Absolutely. But I already know everyone thinks you're fishy. I guess so. There was an odd man with a cape and horns I saw earlier. That was Zeta, right? I tried chasing after him, but I lost track of him. Where did he run off to? I think I know who that is. Is he like her father or something? He looks a lot like her. Chirp. Lakefront ahead. This feels like it'll be a dead end. I was wrong. Pretty cool lake. He was never seen again. Yeah, I also think the sprite work and the pixel art look great. She's a great artist. She started streaming recently too. She was playing Mario 64 the other day. Now she's playing Sunshine? No, I think she's still playing 64 actually. She was playing Mario World and beat it. Now she's playing 64. Swimming and fishing prohibited due to the sightings of beast types in deep waters. But yeah, I'll send you a link later. It should be easy to run on a computer. Shouldn't be heavy at all. Oh, what? Such a large bear. He seems tired. I should let him sleep. Wake up. Wake up, idiot. North, path up to the mountain forest. South, lakefront. So this is where I have to go tomorrow. No entry. Oink. I like how she just entered, like, whatever. Oh my god, I finally earned my first rates today. That took forever. Did you drop many points because of the losses? Warning, beast type territory ahead. I really wish you would be like, I don't want to go. Oh no. This was the way to the village. Oh, yeah, to the village. Didn't that drop from? No. So way up north is here? Nice music in this game. I wonder if I should be here. What a maze. Am I back at the castle town? Sure is the same music, but there's a lot of skeletons and cats. Looks abandoned. Oh, these parents were killed by one. So this is the shortcut of sorts. This is like the slums. So many paths, Jesus. The water looks too muddy. There is no way this would restore my health at all. I don't even have health. What a freaking maze, Jesus. What a jam. A ghost. Joom. I'm pretty sure I can put that stair. That set of stairs. Sorry, no secrets to find here. Thank you for coming all this way just to see me. Holding shift forever is tiring. Maybe there's some options. Nope. I wish it was auto run, since they were mostly walking this whole game. Let's see where this leads. To a creepy person. Hello. Wow. What was that all about? That was super creepy. I did not want to see that. He went from 44568 to 445. Ah, it wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. I think I've explored it all. So let's see what's on the other direction. Let's see what the graveyard has for us. Bunch of bats and a creepy song. Are you a beast type? Oh my god. I didn't think this game would be so creepy. How did my turn? She's just doing whatever. Gotta check every single one. Zoom. Zoom. I'm getting nothing but the worst garbage race has to offer right now. A journal? Who does this belong to? Read its contents? Yes. It was a new morning. Everything was quiet and peaceful, except for the occasional beast types prowling about. Nothing out of the ordinary for this place. A place I wanted to stay for the rest of my life, I thought to myself. And then, it was as I was gathering something for breakfast, I saw someone crying. Someone this deep in the forest? Were they lost? I went to take a closer look. A lone girl crying all by herself. She looked to be maybe just a little bit younger than me. Feels like it's Yoki. What was she doing here all by herself? Did she get separated from her parents? Did she have any parents? Should I help her? My instincts were telling me, don't get involved, and don't let anyone get involved with you. But what if she was like me? If she was all alone? This girl, could she survive in this forest on her own? In the end, I decided to go and see if there was something I could do for her. I asked her, what are you doing here all by yourself in the forest? Is that Zeta? Are you lost? My sister, I can't find her, the girl cried. She had gotten separated from her sister somehow. Maybe it was Yoki's sister. Well, all I had to do was help her find her sister, right? There's no way I could leave her alone while she's she's this lost and scared. At this rate, she'd be free to any nearby wandering beast type. It's dangerous here, I told her. I'll help you find your sister. As I helped her up, she seemed to calm down almost immediately. What's your name? I asked her. Yoki, she said. Yoki, surprised. Oh, Yoki. Let's check the nearby village. Maybe someone there might have seen where your sister went, I told her. And so we went to check the nearby village. But... Hey, it's Temmie here, that little dog. It seemed like nobody had seen her sister. And nobody recognized this girl. The girl barely said anything at all, so I had to speak for her. Hours had passed, and still not even a hint about her sister's whereabouts. With no look at the village, I decided maybe it was better to continue to search in the forest. This girl and her sister, were they travelers? Where did this girl come from? I tried to ask her, but she wouldn't answer any of my questions. Actually, after I started asking her about her past, she collapsed. It's kind of funny. Did I push her too hard? It was getting late and we were far from the village. So I decided to take her back to the place I was staying at. It's a little rundown, but it was better than having her sleep out here in the forest. I thought to myself, it'll only be one night, then tomorrow I'll leave her with someone at the village. Someone like me, I don't know if I can really be much help to her. Just when I thought my life would be easy and peaceful from here on out. This is his journal. But sister, how strange. Did I have a sister? I like to read more. Then I found... Continue reading? Yes. Too many pages are missing. There's a lot of spiders and bugs in this garbage can. This treasure chest is sealed shut. I wonder what got trapped inside. There's no point in trying to get it this open. I'm sure it's not meant for me anyway. There's something in here. Broken bottle. I see why it was left here. I'll just put it back. More pages? Found missing journal pages. Why did I check this again? So if I check again, continue reading? Yes. Ah, nice. The new day soon arrived. As I was preparing for a commute to the village, I decided to try asking her about her sister one more time. Maybe before I drop her off at the village, I'll help her look just a little bit more. But when I asked her... Oh damn. Sister? I don't have a sister, she said. No way, I thought. Was this girl messing with me? I started to get upset. Or did she really forget? How could someone forget something like that? Well, there was no sense trying to search for someone under these circumstances. Someone in the village will be able to do a better job than me with this. And so, we arrived at the village. I asked around, seeing if there was someone who can give her a place to stay. I found some people who seemed interested in helping her out, but no matter where I dropped her off, she'd always find her way back to my place. Eventually, I stopped trying to leave her with someone in the village. It was more dangerous to have her wander back on her own than to just let her stay here. And so, as days passed, the search for her sister would continue. But she sure wasn't very helpful with the search. She didn't know what she was looking for. During this time, while she was staying here, she would help out with things. She wasn't very good at helping, but it was kind of nice to have company. I never looked after someone like this before. Maybe I wasn't so terrible at this, I thought. As time passed, it started to feel like we were a family. Something I never thought I would have. But I knew things couldn't stay this way. The terrifying path that follows me, I can't let her get caught up. If I was tracked all the way here, well, in the meantime, maybe it's okay if things stay the way they are for now. Maybe they'll never find me, I thought. Famous last words, and so I was found. Years would pass by. I would still try to look for clues about her sister. But also during this time, we grew up together as a family in this place. We started to fix up the house over time. It really began to feel like a real home. As time passed, I noticed something strange. I learned she was capable of magic, but it was unlike any magic I've ever seen. With this power, she was able to take down a large, rampaging beast type. So this is what beast types look like. And she did it all by herself. I was worried. Was this a forbidden magic she's using? She looked so smug. Was it witchcraft? But she doesn't study any other practices of witchcraft. Was she possibly a beast type? But she didn't look or act like a beast type. All I could think was, she needs to keep this power of hers a secret. There's no way the crown here would leave her alone if she was found out. Isn't my power cool? Yoki, you have to promise you'll keep this power of yours a secret. Only use it when you are faced with immediate danger. What? Why? We don't know the origin of it, what kind of magic it is. And recently, I caught wind of something scary. I heard that the king and queen have died. I heard they were killed in a battle with a beast type. Ah, my neck. When the prince learned of this, he was devastated. I heard he's become wicked with hatred and bitterness. Any beast types found under his order, peaceful or not, are to be eliminated. I'm worried. If you display this power in front of the wrong guys, they'll consider you a beast type and the prince will have your head. Really, that's not what I've heard. I've heard he's being intimidated by everything and cries every night. He's being too weak to succeed the throne and doesn't leave us wrong. I'm not scared of that guy. Yo, this could be very serious if people misinterpret your power. Please promise me you won't use it in front of people. Fine, I'll try to keep it a secret. I'm not really worried though. What's with that knife? It was then, my past finally caught up to me. Something more frightening than a priest or any beast type. I knew there was no way things could last forever, but I really wanted to believe. I'll look for more pages. So every time I find pages, I can come back there. Well, this is getting complicated. Yeah, Dank is right. This is very cool. How come she doesn't even remember? Ouch. Yeah, the plot thickens. It's pretty interesting so far. Oh yeah, let's talk to the postman first. Oh, I should probably head home. I think that's it for this day. Actually, that doesn't make sense. It's supposed to be still morning, right? Oh, who are you? Oh, here's where you went. Good work today. If you want, I can fly you back up the mountain. Okay, sure, I'd appreciate that. You want me to fly you back down the mountain? Not right now. I'm good at the moment, thanks though. That person clearly just appeared as I walked in. Nope. I have to go down. Wow, you brought my stuff, thanks so much. Sure thing. I'm assuming these are ingredients for witchcraft. I like the skull. Yep, they sure are. And these are especially hard to come by. What are these ingredients for this time? Dr. Stone really changed when I brought up the order. It's, the commission this time is a little unpleasant. Just kidding, it's for healing potions. Witchcraft is used for more than just vile reasons like making poisons or curses. Well, I guess I've taken on a few of those types of jobs before. Okay, I'm done with races, there's nothing but garbage today. Going to play co-op and see if there's any good players. Oh, that's too bad, CC. I guess that's just how it is sometimes, right? These ingredients help people, why do they have to be obtained so sneakily? The only use for these types of unique items are formulas relating to witchcraft, and ingredients like this tend to have uses in more than just one formula. Some being very deadly or dangerous. To reduce the risk of these being used for some dangerous stuff, it's all just outlaw. Annoying, right? I guess I understand. Anyway, I have the ingredients now, but I don't have to make the potions right away. Why don't I take you out for a flight on my broom? That always helps me feel better when I'm not doing too well. I'll be waiting for you outside. Hmm. Just because I formidable. Okay, let's go for a broom ride. I hope co-op is more fun, CC. Hey, you wanna go for a flight on my broom together? Sure. Alrighty, let's go. I didn't even say yes yet. I did though, right? That looks nice. Hehe, isn't this nice? It is. Hey, you know, it's been a while since we've gone off anywhere together. Traveling, adventuring, and whatnot. Yeah, it has been. But it can't be helped. Things have been so busy lately, that's true. I've got so many orders and clients lately, it's making my head spin. Mostly for wards and health potions too. Seems like something's really been stirring up the beast types lately. I've been getting pulled away a lot for work at the castle too. It's taking away from the job I'd rather be working at. The post office, you mean? You're so strong and cool, it seems like a waste to work at a job like that. I like it. It's nice to see the other villagers regularly. I like my boss, the work, and the atmosphere. It's very peaceful. Delivering a meal is pretty fun and pleasant too. I like the prince too, but sometimes the work can be very unpleasant. Yeah, I hear you. The prince... I can't imagine what that guy's like. His harsh crackdown on witches and beast types, can't imagine he's any good. I think regardless of what kingdom we're in, it seems like there will always be strict rules regarding witches and beast types. Is the priest just doing his job? I just hope the world opens its eyes one day about how great witchcraft is. I think there was not supposed to be there, but not to be there. Outlawed or not, I'll always keep up the practice. Personally, I find it very beautiful. People are just too scared of it because they don't understand it. Such a shame. The sprites are very well made. How do you say that? They're very expressive. Yeah, expressive. You know, I think you're very beautiful too. Flirting again? Hehe, you bet. But I do mean it, you know. You're really different and special. It's a shame others don't always see that. Can't be helped. I know I'm pretty strange. Nobody really knows what I am. Even I'm scared of my own powers and strength. Like I said before, people are just scared of what they don't understand. Some of the villagers have warmed up to you lately. They're starting to realize there's nothing to be afraid of. I guess that's why you like your job so much at the post office, huh? Yeah, that is the reason. Well, you know, we outcasts gotta stick together. Who cares if the rest of the world does not agree with us? I'll always have your back. Thanks, Claire. I know I can always count on you. That was fun. Let's go again sometime. Yeah, let's do it again sometime soon. So far, my first co-op round is better than all my versus matches. How is co-op, by the way? How do you like it? It always seemed kinda strange to team up with random people. Yo, these bushes look like faces, kinda weird. Hey, you're back. I'm waiting for you, yeah. Give me a hint, chicken. Maybe you should check on the wolf girl by the cliffs. Which cliffs? Wolf girl? Wolf girl by the cliffs. What the hell is that? Anybody got any ideas? It's fun. Maybe I should check it out. I think I've checked all the map. Cliffs. If I had to guess, Wolf Cliffs would be somewhere going down here. Let's see if anything. It's not too toxic for me. Not too toxic, we actually work together. Some people don't help each other. And are toxic? Really? Let's see if you can give me a different hint. Wolf girl by the cliffs. Oh, Yoki. Well, how come I didn't see her before? You came to visit me. What a surprise. Hello, hello. Hi, model. Hello. I see you're in the middle of repairs right now. Yeah, I've been at it all day. Did you damage your arm? What happened? I got into a fight with a beast type earlier. I'm not really sure what I did to upset her. I don't think I did anything unusual. I was just minding my own business. Next thing I knew, she charged right at me and tore through my arm. My mechanical arm got damaged a bit, but it's nothing the best mechanic in the whole kingdom can fix. It's a shame Claire's potions don't work on you. Otherwise, I'd go and grab one for you. Ugh. Even if they did work on me, there's no way I'd take it. Knowing her, she'd throw in poison just to spite me. I don't think she'd go that far. Oh, maybe she would. I bet she would. I bet it was her that agitated the beast type to attack me. Next time I see her, I'll give her a piece of my mind. I really don't think she upset the beast type. If anyone agitated the beast type, don't you think it'd be Zeta? Oh, I guess so. Guess I've been seeing him around more lately, huh? Maybe you should give him a piece of your mind instead. No way. Sarah's really scary. Tell me about it. What happened to all that energy from earlier? You really think Zeta would have agitated that beast type? If it was anyone, it'd be him, right? Maybe. But why would he do that? He only ever focuses on you. I guess you're right. So if it wasn't Zeta, it was definitely Claire. I'm just looking for a reason to blame Claire, huh? Oh, it really was Zara. Beast types have been unusually active lately. Last time you had a run-in with a beast type, Claire said, "This is so annoying, you can handle this, right?" And without waiting for me to answer, she just flew off. She left me to fend off the beast type all by myself. I barely made it out of that scrap alive. She's the worst. Now that does sound like her. That is hard as a rock. I'll just charging cable testing. She's a robot. Photo of me, Claire, and a model, but there's scribbled drawn over Claire's face. I don't think she's a wolf, though. I've thrown people into the goal and co-op many times. Into the goal? What do you mean? To win? Ugh. What does that even mean? How'd they get this deep into the forest? Did I come here? I did not come here before. The barrier is broken, but is it really so ineffective right now so that someone could wander this far in? Hello there, are you lost? Do you need any help getting back to the village? Am I lost? Yes, I believe I am. But not in the way you think I am. Oh, what does that mean? Ah, yes, I remember you quite well. Have we met somewhere before? We have indeed, at the shrine earlier. I mean, before that. Indeed, we have. So, not to be rude, but who are you? Who am I? Yes, who am I indeed? I am a dragon who you so thoughtlessly beat up not too long ago. Dragon? You mean you were created by Zeta? I was, yes. Huh? I was once his familiar. Now you aren't? That is correct. I didn't know that familiars can stop being familiars. But you don't look like a dragon I thought. Yes, I suppose this form isn't very convincing. So allow me to show you. Oh damn. Behold my true appearance. Oh, I see now. That's a look I recognize. But if you still plan to destroy the area, I'll stop you again. Ha! You needn't worry, I will not attack you or anyone near here. I have only one target, and that is Zeta. Zeta? Your goal is to kill Zeta? That's surprising. I certainly have a lot of questions. I will humor your curiosity to the best of my abilities. Well, to start, I guess it's no coincidence that you look like the statue at the shrine. That is correct. Zeta would frequent the shrines of the dragon deity. He admired them, and so he shaped his creations as such. That is why we have this form. I didn't know that Zeta's dragons thought autonomously. I feel a bit bad now for beating you guys up. Not that you guys don't deserve it. Typically, we do not think with our own minds. Our life is a short one, as our forms are but a collective of energy given life. Oh, that's very complex for some reason. Each passing moment we exist, we also cease to exist. As the energy that makes us exist is used up, we vanish. When I clashed with you, you used your power on me. The power that you used to quell what you called beast types. As a result, while I was blown aback, I absorbed your power. I had been reborn. Not only that, I had been given the gift of autonomy. I could think for my own. I began to question my own existence and being. This confusion led to hatred. A hatred for being created to merely be destroyed by your hands. But do not worry, I do not harbor such resentments towards you. It was not your will that I was giving such a purpose. You were created to be destroyed by me? I always thought he did that on some kind of whim, without much regard if it was you or me that died in the process. On the contrary, your death's the last thing he wants. He prepares you for a day in your near future. He's what? What's he preparing me for? That I do not know. I find that hard to believe. He ropes me into his things or throws me into these situations which almost kill me. Give me those awful nightmares every other night. If anything, it just seems like he just enjoys toying with me. He does find amusement in your suffering. But beyond that, there truly is something you must face in your future. You must be ready for a peril worse than what you faced thus far. Should you successfully complete this challenge ahead, it is then you must be wary of Zeta. When that time comes, he will be your greatest danger. Wish you could tell me more. I apologize, this is all that I know. But worry not. Before such a day comes, I will kill him by my own hands. Dragon Noises, if I can beat you, I don't think you stand much of a chance against him. So, in what way are you lost? I'm lost in purpose. I was created merely to be destroyed by you. But I no longer desire that, and so my purpose is lost. I don't know if that means you're lost. I mean, you found a new purpose, right? To kill Zed, I suppose. Well, sort of. But I was actually thinking that your purpose is to keep on living, right? Perhaps. Though I've grown to despise Zeta, I still feel drawn to the shrine of the dragon, the deity. I feel kinship with the forgotten god. Should the god be forgotten, the god ceases to exist. One day, in the same way, I will be forgotten and simply vanish. But I will fight to exist until I carry out my revenge on Zeta. Okay, you have nothing new to say. We got an impossible level in co-op. Since it's multiplayer, the springs fall, even though you're still getting out of the pipe. So the springs block the pipe, making it possible. Yeah, I don't know why Nintendo doesn't change that, because levels should be verified. I feel pleasant. But yeah, Nintendo should change the way co-op levels are played. Are not played, but verified. Because the rules change for spawns and stuff. So, I don't know why they still leave it like that. It causes only impossible levels to be made. Maybe you should check on the wolf. Oh my god. Co-op levels should be required, should be played with different rules. I remember seeing that that fox being chased by 3 wolves. It was quite near the village, so let's check that out. Oh my god, it's so hot here. Ugh, I do not feel that well in this heat. Oh, let's see if she has made a lot of walking around. Sorry, peeps. So she could have something to do with the bird. Wolf girl, where art thou? Where art thou? Ugh. I hope it's this. You should not be in the middle of this. Yeah, I'm stumped here. No. I wish the hint would be a little more specific. Like, cliffs mean nothing. This is a forest, not really a cliff. I think this is a reference to Elder Room. They really look like the characters. Yeah. Wait, wolf girl to the cliffs. Chirp. It's a little annoying that it's really not clear. Maybe I should just go to sleep. The hint would say that, right? Just go to bed. Oh yeah, it's definitely a reference to the Elder Room. The Fountain of darkness or something. Forgot the name, but chirp, chirp, chirp. Is the beat there? Ah, is it you? Yes! Oh, thank God. Hey, hey, wrestle with me. Sorry, I don't really feel like doing that. Hey, don't lie to me, I saw you earlier. Hmm? You're really strong, I saw you fighting earlier with someone else. Does she mean with kindness? She saw that? Fight with me. She's a beast type. Fight with me. Talk about playing rough. Tell me about it. It's a good thing I happened to be walking by. Yeah, that was good timing. I'm not really at my best at the moment. Dealing with this beast type on my own might have been tricky. She seems so harmless in this form. There's really no different from... She's really no different from a regular cat after all, right? Yeah, that ball of yarn you had if you really dealt the final blow. Also, why did you have that with you? Wonder why she was feeling so riled up? I don't know. She's not the one who's lashed out at me like this recently. Not the only. Oh, she shouldn't be a problem for a while. Yeah, she's really cute in this form. I think she'd make a nice ingredient for my latest work. Well, heading back to the house. See you later. What was that about? Well, we did it, folks. We found what we were looking for. I like your narration in this game. I really feel like playing it someday. Thanks, man. You should. I don't think it's gonna be that long. But there's a lot of things being set up here. I'm not sure if there's gonna be, like, continued sometime. But yeah. I'm not sure what's the deal. I would like a hint, yes. Maybe you should check on the wolf girl by the cliffs. She was not the wolf girl by the cliffs. Oh my god. I guess she was more of a cat girl. Oh, I thought it was her. Jesus. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, bleh. I like how she's just standing here. It's kind of annoying trying to find this stuff. Maybe if the hint was a little more precise, it would have been much better. Have I ever come here? Sure. I don't think I have, actually. Looks hungry. Yeah, I definitely haven't come here before. I think it's here that I have to go. A bone? There's a ladder attached to this tree. I can't read this at all. What language is this? I'll put it back, I guess. Why? No. Look at this letter before, this deep in the forest. Let's take it to Claire. Okay, let's go into this cave. The wolf girl, Oh, there's a giant snake there for some reason or this. Why doesn't she wear them? She always wears them. Looks like he's eaten recently. Of all the beast types I've seen, this serpent is the most docile and friendly. Oh, this music is my jam. He's the opposite of the other beast type he lives with in this cave. Looks like he's eaten recently. Cool. She's chewing on some grass. It's kind of funny when these animals just turn around like, nope. Are you the wolf girl? Sleeping? Oh good, she's asleep. I really don't feel like dealing with her right now. Well, really I never do. Maybe she'll just sleep forever. Sleep Yoki. Is she dreaming about me? I'll eat you yet. Just you wait. I wonder where she even came from. She showed up just a few years ago and has been a pain ever since. She always seems to be targeting me, I don't know why. But even though she's tried so violently, it sort of feels like she doesn't really mean it. Like she knows she can't really beat me. It's strange. Have I met her before all of this? To be honest, she's the kind of beast type the prince would get rid of. She's the dangerous type that'll violently attack anyone. But I have a feeling she's not really what she seems. I should keep her existence a secret from the prince. She's never wandered too close to the village, and she always seems interested in attacking me for some reason. Better leave, I don't want to stick around for when she wakes up. Oh, she's the type that attacks everyone, or the type that attacks only you? Screech! Oh, let's have nothing here, so... There's so many animals in this forest. Little bunny. Little deer. Oh, the new cave. Wow, this one was smaller and even less in wolf girl in the cliffs. now, I can't just go back up and ask for another hint. Well, maybe there's a hint bird at the city too, now that I think about it. Oh, whatever, I'll talk to Claire about that. Oops, not this way. Chirp, chirp. Are you feeling lost, confused? I'm here to help. It's like him. You should check out the statues of the previous king and queen of the castle. Wow, I was there, but I did not check the statues themselves. So let's save. Now let's grab that carriage to Castletown. How long have I been? It started at 7. I've been for 3 hours now. I like how the castle theme is just a little different. Statues of the former king and queen, the prince's parents. It's too bad I never got to meet them myself. The people really seem to admire and respect them. Oops, sorry about that. Choked a little bit on the water. Well, let's go. The prince feels like he has to live up to his parents' reputation. Not only does he not want to let his people down, he doesn't want to let down the hopes and expectations his parents had for him. Must be hard for him. Since his parents were killed by beast types when he was still pretty young, he holds a grudge against beast types in his turn in matters regarding them. Though, I think he's lightened up a bit since I came into the picture. I'm sure it'll still be a while before his heart recovers. Technically, the prince is the king now. But for as long as I've known him, the people refer to him as the prince. I think he himself also prefers to be called the prince. Hint chicken, here I come. If I'm not mistaken, there's a hint chicken at the harbor. Dancing to the song. Oh, what's the right chicken? Wanna have some fun on an adventure? Why not follow some heroes on a grand quest? You should be able to find them if you keep walking west of the village. So go to the village and head west to the border of the next kingdom. See you soon, CC. Head over to the village on the left. Sure. Take care. Heroes on a grand quest. Is that gonna be another Deltarune rest? Saw someone with a very peculiar presence just walk by. I wonder where he was off to. Is there something here? Not really. Well, it is time we set out on our journey to prevent unspeakable horrors from unfolding, to protect our world from sinister evil, to defeat the Dark Lord. Come, friends, let us venture forth. Not sure what that's a reference of. Dark Lord? That doesn't sound good. Those guys seem pretty capable. Maybe they can handle this. But I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe I should follow along just in case. Oh. Was that Yuki? Where's she going? Shrine of the Fire Crystal. Fire Crystal. 4 heroes. Is that Final Fantasy 3? Those guys sure are something to be wearing armor in this heat. Shouldn't fall too far behind. Let's get a move on. Was lucky. So it's a two-way. It's a one-way actually. Hey there. Hee, I'm a random encounter. Shouldn't I be invisible? Oh, I don't need to be invisible to you. Somehow I feel hurt. Nice reference. It's empty. Let's check that place. Or what? Well, cannot go back for some reason. I was hoping nobody would open its chest. I was saving it for me. It's empty. button is pressed for some reason. Yo, Tammie's quite the composer. Let's save something. All the switches have already been activated and the paths has already been cleared, including this one. But this challenge auto resets. If you want to get through, you have to solve it. Let's see. Oh. Why can't I push this one? Why can't I push this one? I did it. Our dungeon's boss was defeated by the heroes. Heroes? Guessing meant to meet those guys from earlier. That makes sense. Their goal was to defeat the Dark Lord. Their goal to defeat the Dark Lord does seem pretty heroic. Since I also want to defeat the Dark Lord, does that make me a hero too? So are you gonna help us prepare for the next shrine or what? I guess not. Don't I seem like a hero to you? Ha! You? Aren't you one of us? Well, I intend to defeat the Dark Lord. Huh? You want to defeat our Lord? I do. Why? You want to be the top dog or something? I guess you can see myself serving you. Your power is incredible. That's not why. The crystal. It's reacting to my sword. Go forth and accept its blessing. Okay, here goes. I feel a strange new power. It's light. It's healing my wounds. So this is the sacred light. So wonderful. Actually, this light is burning me a little. With this power, we'll be able to defeat the Dark Lord. Let us go, friends. The next crystal. Onward. For the gods, for our future. For the future, huh? Not sure what this is a reference of. Ah, these heroes are the real deal, huh? Crystals with a holy light, the chosen one. I've only heard of this sort of thing in stories. Kinda jealous. Oh, I guess things would be okay in their hands. But I kinda wanna see what happens, so it can't hurt to just follow along and observe. This is kind of a huge segment, kind of weird. Shrine of the Ice Crystal. Ouch. So cold. I Kinda wanna go back to the other location now. Oh, as that one hero said, onward. Hey, hang on a second. Whoa, slippery. Hi Yoki, I finally caught up with you. Claire, you followed me? Yeah, I did. It's really cool here. What are you doing in a place like this? Well, I decided to follow some heroes here. Whoa, are you a hero now? You're way too cool. No, they don't know I'm tailing them. They were talking about stopping some kind of dark lord. It sounded pretty serious, so I decided to follow them and see what's up. That does sound pretty concerning. Okay, I'll come along too then. Haven't you already been? Yeah. Hee. Have the perfect plan to stop those heroes. Hey, what are you guys exactly anyway? Huh? What do you mean? You're the same as us. No I'm not. Claire seems to know something. Looks kinda slippery up ahead. Let's be careful not to fall off to the side. I'm not too worried. This doesn't look too tough. You sure? Easy peasy, never better. See, I told you it wasn't too tough. You're so amazing. It probably would have been easier to just fly over this whole thing, right? Oh no, she's trapped. She's. Hey, isn't that one of the heroes? So it's time, huh? Yes, hehe. It is time to prove your worth. It is time to attack. Yes, it's time we end this facade. Do not hesitate, and do not hold back. You know what you must do. Yeah, here we go. He. And with this, it'll be the end of those heroes for good. So she's a traitor. Looks like one of the heroes about to betray the others. That was one of the heroes? Could have fooled me. Anyone who betrays their friends like that is no hero in my eyes. She seemed kinda hesitant about it though, don't you think? No way, I bet she's the boss of this place. Well, we'll see. Getting kinda sidetracked in this journey. Hey, what are you looking at? Oh, no. That was lovely. Hey, I think that's the heroes over there. Hehe. I think the plan is working like a charm. The trio is so wonderful. Oh no. That was kind of... Rachel would say, pick a path. Terrible design. This is the spot where I respawn. You can't claim the spot, so I already did it. Go find some other respawn point. Respawn? It means the spot you return to after you die. But isn't that permanent? Yeah, it is. I don't understand what you're confused about. Oh my god. Can't believe I did that. The first one was centered. The one right side. Nice. Oh, the heroes are there, so let's go check this out. Let's go check the heroes first, whatever. I can't believe she would betray us like this. What could the reason be? We mustn't be disheartened. We must keep going. How can you be so cold? She was our friend, our companion. She's one of us. The world is depending on us. We cannot afford to be halted by such a thing. This is just one of the trials the gods have thrown at us, and we must overcome it and move on. God's my foot. Who cares about some trial? Our friend comes first. Don't you dare insult the gods. We must put our personal feelings aside for the sake of the world. Everyone, we have to remain calm. We cannot fight amongst each other. This is exactly what the Dark Lord wants. We cannot play into his hands. I believe in our friend. There must be a reason. We are the heroes, chosen by fate and destiny. Wow, looks like some real drama is going on. So she really did go through with betraying everyone. I told you she was no hero. I know her type. I don't know, I'm with the guy with the sword on this. Which one? There's two of those. The one who acts like the main character. I believe in her. She seemed through. The one who sees the main character. She seemed troubled about going through all this. Whatever you say. To be honest though, I don't really like the cleric lady either. I don't care for people who put purpose above their friends. I like the guy with the big sword. His heart's in the right place. Oh, maybe we shouldn't approach them or make them aware of us. Why not? I want to knock some sense into that cleric. Let's just keep moving forward. The second one was right, so in this case, right is left. I was wrong. What did it just walk into? Oh, I think I've heard of these. I think this is called a battle system. Never seen one of these by myself before. Oh look, she's back in their party again. I knew she wasn't all bad. Oh, how about that? I guess everything worked out. Don't think that Cleric's doing so hot though. Wish you could find out why she went through all that for motivation. Right? We missed the entire backstory. How did it even get ahead of us anyway? Hey! What are you doing here? This is my battle. No one will get in my way. These heroes' lives will fall by my hands. If you get in the way, I'll kill you first. Sorry. Oh, she's upset. What is that? Uh-oh. Did she call for backup? She can call for all the help she wants. I'll slice them all down. I don't think that's... Let's get going, Claire, before this gets too messy. Sounds good to me. What? I have to go to the run button. What the hell is that? Is this a hot spring? Come on, Yuki, let's go for a dip. Should probably keep moving, Claire. I'm sure the heroes are gonna need this after their battle. I want to be around for when they get here. Ah, boo. You might just skip it and use some kind of healing magic instead. Are you guys on a date or something? Yeah, we are. No, we aren't. We're tailing the heroes. Oh, rival mid-boss. Ambushing them before a healing area is a fantastic idea. That's not why we're tailing them. It's funny that you're making fun of the whole game or something, but it's kind of weird. For the main story, right? I'm guarding this special treasure. The heroes seem to have skipped this room, so I wonder if I really have to keep guarding this. What's in there? A powerful armor upgrade. Armor? How dull. I'm more of a cloth person myself. The stuff you wear at the start of your adventure? Yeah. You can save up your money and just buy better weapons instead. If you're strong, you don't really need to upgrade your defenses. I don't think you'd be very good at this type of adventure. Let's go. This guy is guarding used. Thank you guys for taking me back, even after all I've done. Of course, we're all in this together. I'll come back to the team. I'm sorry for doubting you. I'm glad to see you back. Don't worry about it. I really messed up, so you have every right to doubt me. Let's just keep moving forward, together as friends. Let's go activate that next crystal so we can take down the Dark Lord. Onward! It's his catchphrase. She's gonna be like... I wonder who those guys were that showed up during that last battle. Are we really gonna stick around for more of these? Oh, I'm glad all that got resolved. Seems like things will be uphill for them now. I guess so. Do you really think they'll be able to beat the Dark Lord guy? Well, things get rough for them. We could step in and help them. You sure they won't confuse us for bad guys and just attack us instead? I think I might take that risk for them, though I wouldn't. Oh my god. Where'd they go? Ooh, is this the power of Ultra Instinct? They finish up already? They're fast, huh? So what's this room for? Oh, I guess you didn't see the last time. Well, the last time there was a room that also looked exactly like this one. But there was a large crystal in the middle of the room. It contained some kind of holy light. The hero that acts up like the main character walked up to it. There was then a flash of light and the crystal was gone. I guess he fused with it? Wow. These heroes are the real deal, huh? Yeah, I thought the same thing. I'm sad I missed it. I want to see that. Let's go catch up to them so we get to see it. Yeah, they couldn't have gone too far yet. What's with this section? Wind Crystal Shrine. Breezy, quiet and breezy. I like this shrine, it's more of my element. I don't see the heroes anywhere. Are we that far behind? Let's try to catch up to them. Aye aye, Captain. Ah, that was... I'm gonna roll. There's one here, and a bunch of them all in there. Let's see where you nowhere. You ain't going, and no way. Also nowhere. I'm lost. What happened to the path? How are we supposed to cross this? I don't see any of those spinning warps for this. The heroes already figured it out. I know how to get over this. How so? Like this. I don't think this is how you're supposed to solve this. As long as we get to the other side, who cares, right? I feel kind of guilty though, it feels like cheating. It's not like this is our adventure, we don't need to follow the rules. Guess you're right. See? Easy, right? Oh, the heroes aren't even here yet. The crystal's still here. Oh, look at that thing. We somehow arrived before the heroes? Where could they be then? They're not here. Maybe they haven't even made it to this shrine. I didn't see anyone in their group who looked like they could fly. You do need to have the ability to fly to even get in here. Maybe they're in some other shrine to get an item for this shrine? Ah, I see, I didn't even consider that. Maybe that's why this shrine was so short. Now we did sort of just guess they'd be here. It's not like we followed them here this time. More like with the powers of deduction. This is a floating building in the sky. How could this place not be a location for Hero's Quest? I guess. Anyway, I want to see what this crystal's all about. Be careful, player. When the heroes activated one earlier, the light it emitted burned me a little. It'll be fine, just a light touch. Famous last words. Are you alright? Ow. Guess the crystal doesn't like us so much. Yeah. Guess it's because we're not the chosen one, or a hero. Let's just skip the next shrines and go right to the Dark Lord's place. I'm tired of this adventure. I guess there isn't much of a reason for us to keep following the heroes. Can't be too hard to figure out where Dark Lord's place is. Let's go. Oh boy. Dark Lord's domain. I guess this is the last stop. Well, this wasn't very hard to find. Yeah, it really stands out. We'll be the heroes who beat the Dark Lord in the end. We'll show that crystal. Still bitter about it? Who wouldn't be? I'm waiting for the heroes. I'm not just an ordinary chest, I actually work for the Dark Lord. Whoa, this treasure chest talks. What a nasty trick. I like that. Hey, doesn't it seem a little too empty? It does, doesn't it? This is the last boss, isn't it? Shouldn't it be there, like guards or something? Maybe we're just here so early the Dark Lord's underlings aren't ready yet. Though, I have a really bad feeling about this. You ready, Yoki? Ready as I can be. My heart's actually pounding a bit. This is the real deal, huh? We're going to come face to face with the Dark Lord. This presence is so strong. It is. Something feels familiar about this. Alright, here we go. It's time. The Dark Lord. Oh, is it like Zeta? So, you are the Dark Lord. Felt like messing up the world, huh? Well, we're here to stop you. We might not be heroes. That doesn't mean we can't be the ones to take you down. Any last words? Oh, so mean. That voice. It can't be. Dun dun dun. It's Zeta. Zeta, what are you doing here? You've gotta be kidding me. I'm so glad to see you too. But I'm not happy to see you. Wait, if you're here... Where's the Dark Lord? Oh, the man here previously? Someone with the title of Dark Lord. I couldn't have someone like that wandering around in my territory. So... I disposed of him. What? Wait, does that make you the hero? Me? A hero? Nah, I'm afraid not. The previous Dark Lord's underlings were impressed by my strength, and so now they serve me. They made me their new Dark Lord. Weren't you already one? Ah. How anticlimactic. What a waste of an adventure. I'm going home. Ah, wait, Claire. It was nice hanging out with you for a bit, Yoki. It's a shame he ruined it. I'll see you back at the house, Kay? Well, guess I'll get going too. If I ask you to, would you spare the heroes on their way here? Wow, my throat. Unlikely. But I appreciate you coming all the way here just to see me. Hmm. Please, just go a little easy on them. Well,